Welcome to Team Farm! Today, we are going to do best indoor activities for kids.
Right, today's video is part of a collaboration hosted by Ashley over at Joyful Noise Learning. If you have not checked out the collaboration, we will go ahead and link the playlist down below, and there will be tons of ideas on this playlist. I've looked at the people who are participating, and I'm sure there's going to be some great ideas. If you are new to our channel, we are
Team Farm!
We are a homeschooling family. We have 4 girls. Belle is not here right now.
And a boy coming.
And a baby boy on the way.
We're calling him Buddy.
Our channel loves to do day in the lives, homeschooling content, farm content, and family fun content. So we hope that you check us out and decide to subscribe and stick around. All right. Let's get started. Okay, so the first activity idea that we have for you are these really fun STEM boxes. I guess they'd be STEAM boxes because some of them are art. So Bug has this one, the Powerball one. Bug, what'd you think about it?
It was really fun.
Yeah, this one was really cool. Bug was able to do it on her own, and she made her own bouncy balls. Bear has a couple that she hasn't done yet but wanted to show off. What are they, Bear?
Bath bombs and yarn unicorns.
Yes. So these are just examples of boxes that we have and are going to try or have already tried. I will insert a clip right here of the girls making their own erasers with one of the Klutz boxes. Okay, so the girls are doing one of their boxes that they got for Christmas. This is one of the Klutz boxes. It's Klutz mini erasers. We love these Klutz boxes, and this is a new one to us. You want to tell us what you're doing, Bear?
I'm making a little fry to go in my set.
Yeah. So this is a cute one. I got them started, and then obviously I'll have to help them baking. But they're doing this while I go ahead and get some breakfast ready. But there's all these cute erasers. So this is one that so far we recommend. We'll have to let you know. All right, so Bug used her Powerball kit that she got for Christmas, and she had to make her own bouncy balls.
These don't really bounce on here, but
they bounce on the table? Hey, that's awesome, sis. My girls are getting old enough now where I can kind of get them started on these boxes, and then they can finish them and usually get a couple hours of enjoyment. So these are a great idea. I look for when Amazon has sales on them. Around Christmas they had really good sales. They were often part of their lightning deals. Another good place to find them is Ross, if you have a local Ross. All right, so our number 2 idea is read alouds. Our family is a read aloud family. We love to read aloud during the day. Now, I know that Mama can't be reading all day long, so if your voice is getting tired, audiobooks are a great option, or there's even some on YouTube. For audiobooks, we check them out through our local library. They have a program called Overdrive. I know there's also Libby, and then the audiobooks are free. Sometimes you do have a little wait, but you just rent them, you check them out like a normal book. Another option is Audible on Amazon, where you actually...
Audible. That's how it sounds at the start of every book. No matter how the other ones sound, it's always in a man's voice.
Yes. So you have to buy them, but that is another option. While we do read alouds, what are some things that you girls like to do while I'm either reading aloud or we're listening to?
I like to draw some pictures.
Draw.
I like to do building things. Kind of like a STEM activity.
Yeah, so
like play sticks are great, or blocks.
Yeah, there's lots of different activities that kids can do besides just lying there, and that way it's getting their brain going, so they're engaged with the story, but also their hands are moving around. So read alouds are a great indoor activity. Now, our family is a read aloud family. We do have a whole video on some of our favorite read alouds, with also ideas how you can incorporate read alouds into our family. So I'll try and put that in a little gosh, what are those called? Card. Okay, so I'll try and put the card up top so you can definitely check out that video when you're done with this one.
The cardboard people.
All right, our number 3 indoor activity for kids is cooking. What do you girls think about cooking?
It's really fun. It teaches math skills, plus you get to eat all the good stuff.
Yes. So kids don't always realize it, but they're learning math skills, they're learning direction skills, and if you have more than one kiddo, they're learning how to get along.
What happened on him?
All right, so we have a video clip right here of Bug making some deviled eggs for New Year's. So that was her first time making deviled eggs, but it was a great experience for her. So here's an example of a kiddo in the kitchen. Buggy's helping me make deviled eggs. This is actually New Year's. We're doing some pre-filming before the video, but because I know this one's coming up. But Buggy is making some deviled eggs, so she's getting some of her energy out by smashing those yolks, right, babe?
Smash.
She's also gonna do some measuring. She's gonna fill them for us. This is her project.
Measuring.
If you are looking for some easy ways to get your kids in the kitchen, Belle has a whole playlist. We call it Belle's Culinary Treats. And those are all things that she has made while she was 5 years old with a little bit of help. So that is something you definitely want to check out. So our next idea is strewing. And my girls probably don't know that word, but they'll know once I start talking about it what it is. So strewing is when when the adult takes an item and just kind of lays it out on the table for the kid to come and discover at their own time and at their own will. So some things that I like to strew are puzzles, craft activities. I have a whole cabinet of learning activities that I've kind of just tucked away, and I bring them out every few months or so. That way they're new and fresh to the kids. So that is a great idea. Just kind of let your kids explore a little bit. If you lay out some glue, some pom-poms, some markers, and popsicle sticks, who knows what they're gonna come up with.
And pipe cleaners.
Oh, pipe cleaners too. All right, our next idea for indoor activities with kids is dramatic play. I love to get my kiddos started with something and then just let them take off. A few months ago, we were studying King George and the Boston Tea Party. And our girls made up a whole play. I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip.
The whole play or just?
Just a little clip.
I'm the driver of a ship. And there's the tea. Yay. Let's toss that tea! Oh no! Tea is going in the ocean! Not the tea! Not the tea!
So all that I did was teach them the basics of the Boston Tea Party and give them some tea bags, and they thought up this play and directed it on their own and worked together to create this awesome little play. So dramatic play is so much fun. Another example of that is just last night I gave Belle a book of tickets, like what you'd use at a carnival, and she made up a whole carnival for the family to go to.
That happened yesterday?
Okay, it was 2 days ago. So Bear put on a performance at it. There were games, there was a candy shop. It was a lot of fun, and the only work it took for me was providing her a little box of tickets. All right, the next one that we enjoy is tea time. Right, girls?
Yeah.
Our family loves to do tea time. It gives you a good chance to use the snacks that you made when your kids were cooking. There can be poems involved where the kids can make up poems, or you have a poem book and read it, but then just provide some tea or some cocoa or apple cider, whatever it is that your kiddos want to drink, and have lots of fun. My last idea before we switch is crafts and activities. Now, back in the day, there used to be tons and tons of craft books. In fact, I still have a whole shelf of them, of craft and activities to do with kids. These days we have YouTube, we have Pinterest, we have Facebook, and there's all these fun ideas that you can easily go and search, you know, crafts for kids, and they'll pop up, or if you want to theme crafts for kids. Ideas galore will pop up. So that is something that may take a little bit of work on the adults' end, but then once they get going, the kids have lots of fun. An example of this is in I believe it's Monday's video, I gave the kids toothpicks and marshmallows, and they made their own snowflakes. They made some really cool snowflakes. So I had seen this, I think, on Pinterest, and with our current snow theme, we decided to go ahead and get it out. Today we're doing marshmallow snowflakes.
Look at mine.
So everybody, I offered to print off some like templates off of the computer, but everybody wanted to create their own, and I can see in the screen that Boo Boo just wants to eat.
So do I.
But everybody's creating these fun little thing. There's bears. Another busy activity for them is painting with ice cubes, where you freeze ice cubes with a little drops of food coloring and let them paint away. Those are two great busy activities for kids. So you might be asking me, what do you do if your kids are just crazy? The activities that I've shared have been fine if you, okay, go sit down. The ideas that I have shared have been fine if the kids aren't just full of energy, but sometimes kids just have energy to burn. So I have, oops, so I have 5 ideas that you can do with your kids just to get some of those wiggles out. The first idea is
an indoor obstacle course.
Yes. So this can be something that you start with the idea and the kids finish it out for you. They set up their own obstacle course and run it. Or this can be something that you set up and surprise them. It can be easy as tossing a few pillows out that they have to hop between, or I'm going to insert a clip right here of one that we just did. All right, girls, I have a mission for you. Your mission is to get the green jewel through the lasers without touching them.
So that the meanie head Dr. Shadow, who wants to steal it from the Museum of Natural Cat History, it can be protected.
Yep. Okay, so Bear's gonna go first. Bear, go through without touching the lasers.
Otherwise, Meanie Head will be alerted, and he'll send in Dr. Shadow.
Our next idea is a dance party. We love to turn on some Pandora music and just bust a move and get some of those wiggles out, right? Our third idea is some YouTube videos. There are 2 channels that we love to use. Cosmic Kids Yoga.
Cosmic Kids Yoga.
Cosmic Kids Yoga is a little more calming. It gets their bodies a little more relaxed, but it's fun and it's engaging for kids. The other one that we really like, they're very short videos, but it is
Go Noodle.
Go Noodle, and that gets the kids up, gets their wiggles out, and it's a lot of fun. So those are 2 channels that we recommend. Our fourth idea to get those wiggles out are balloons. There is so much you can do with balloons. We just did a big New Year's balloon drop. I'll link that video.
You can do soccer with them.
Yes, once those balloons drop, there is so much you can do with balloons. Like Bear said, you can do soccer. You can make up your own balloon races. You can do balloon obstacle course.
You can play Don't Let the Balloon Touch the Ground.
Don't let the balloon touch the ground. There's a lot of fun to be had with balloons or bubbles. Either one would be great.
Bubbles are fun. Whoa, look at this giant Panto balloon.
Our last idea to get those wiggles out is a flashlight hunt.
Turn out all the lights, shut all the curtains, then give the kids flashlights. So for a color hunt, you can tell them, bring me something blue. For a letter hunt, you can tell them, bring me something that starts with the letter P.
Yeah, so that's a great thing. If you're busy cooking, I guess you'd have to leave the lights on in the kitchen, but the kids could go in the rest of the room and find you whatever objects that you gave them. So that's a great way to keep them moving and have fun while you're at it. So we hope that you found some ideas to get your kids up and moving and get to having some fun with them. Thanks for checking out our channel. Don't forget to check out the playlist. I'm sure there's going to be lots of videos that are just full of ideas, and we would also love it if you would subscribe to our channel. See you later.
Bye.